In math today, we're going to be looking at groups of objects that are greater in number. Greater means more. So let's go over our DLO. I'll say it first and you'll say it with me. We'll practice recognizing our numbers and then we'll get into our lesson. Let's go over our DLO. It's very long, so I'll slow down like I did yesterday. Today I will tell whether one group is greater in number than another group. Let's say it together slowly. Today I will tell whether one group is greater in number than another group. Greater. Greater means more. The quantity is more. The number is higher. Greater, 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 greater. So if you go to the Great Pyramids of Giza, they are big, more. They're taller than other ones. Greater than another group. So yesterday we matched to see if they were equal or not. Equal means the same. We're not looking for the same today. We're looking for greater. Greater is more. Getting more, okay? Let's review our numbers and then I'm going to use my magnets to group and see whether a group is greater than the other. I'm going to mix up our numbers today. Mix, 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 mix. Okay. This is the number 4. Down, over, down some more. That's the way you make a 4. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. What number is this? 0. 0 is nothing. Nothing. There's nothing here. No quantity. Around up. Excuse me. This is the number 5. Short neck, belly fat. Mr. 5 wears a hat. Let's count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Burpy today. What number is this? 1. Straight line down and then you're done. That's the way you make a 1. Let's count the dots. 1. What number is this? 3. Around the tree, that's the way you make a 3. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 2. Candy cane foot. Let's count. 1, 2. Good. So let's use our magnets now. I'm going to put my apples over here. Put my apples here. I'm going to get some bananas. There we go. This one. Silly. We're going to match them and see if we have a group that is greater than the other. Greater means more. Yesterday, we drew lines to make it easier to see if each object had a partner, and then we could see which one was equal. But today, we're going to see which one is more, greater. I'm going to match this one to this one, this apple to that banana. That's a buddy. That's a partner. They're together. Let's keep going. I'm going to draw a line to match. That has a partner. Good. Let's go to the next one. Drawing a line. These have a buddy. Banana over here doesn't have a buddy. There are more bananas than apples in the group. Greater in number than the other group. This one group of bananas is greater than the apples. I'm going to circle the group of bananas because the banana group has more. It's greater than the apples. Let's do another one. Erase, erase, erase. There we go. Take a couple bananas away. Let's add an apple. All right, you might already tell which group is greater, but let's draw our lines to double check. Let's start at the beginning. Just like when we read, let's start on the left. It's easier to go across your page like that. I'll match my apple with the banana. That has a buddy. That's a partner. This one has a buddy. Has a partner. It's okay. But these two apples, there's no more bananas. Are there more apples or bananas in the group? Apples. There are more apples. The apple group is greater than the bananas. I'm going to circle the group that is greater. The apple group is greater than the banana. Now I will erase. Let's use different magnets now. I like to use different magnets so you can just see different pictures. I have 2 green cubes up here and nothing else. So that would be greater than nothing. What number means nothing? 0. If they are greater, I'll circle them. There's nothing else to match them up to. Thought I could trick you with that one. Maybe I didn't. How about now? I put them in a different order. We're going to do the same matching, just like we did before. Let's match them and see if one group is greater than the other. I'm going to match this one to this one. That's matched. I'll match this one with this one. But this one doesn't have a match. So that means there are more red cubes than green. Let's count them. Let's count the red ones. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 red. Let's count the green cubes. 1, 2. 2 green cubes. Which number is greater? Which one is more? Has more quantity? 3. I need to circle the group that is greater than the other. That's my red group. My red group has more. It's greater than the green cubes. Let's do a couple more examples and then it'll be your turn. Today you're finding the group that is greater than the other group. Let's double check. All right. With your pencil, you'll do it in your book. I've mixed these up. You need to find the partner for it to match it, and then we'll circle the group that is greater than the other. Let's start on the left. I'll do green and red. Those are matched up. Let's do green and red. That's matched up. Let's do green and red. That's matched up. This one doesn't have a match. Let's count how many red cubes I have. I'm going to touch them and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 red. How many green do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 green. The group of red cubes is greater than the green cubes. I need to put a big circle loop around my red cubes because that group is greater than the green cubes. See how I just went around, around, and around? I didn't include the other ones because that's a different group. We'll do one more example, and then it will be your turn. You're probably like, okay, let's see. Let's mix these up. Mix these up around. Okay, last one. Let's draw lines and match them. I'll spread them out a little more because in your book they're kind of all over the place. Good, you guys can see those. Let's match them. Find a buddy for each one. Green and red. Let's do green and red. How about green and red? Are there any more red to match with these green ones? Nope. Let's count how many green we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. short neck, belly fat. Mr. 5 wears a hat. I have 5 green. How many red do we have? 1, 2, 3. 5 is greater than 3, so I need to circle the green cubes together. Let's see. Got it. The green group was greater than the other group. In your book today, you're going to be doing the same things. You'll start on page 65 with soccer balls, match them, and see which group is greater. On page 66, she's lined up her soccer balls to figure out which group was greater with the basketballs. Yep. So there's a good visual for you. The directions are at the bottom. Draw the lines to find the partners, the buddies for each object so you can see which group has more. Whichever group is greater, has more objects, give it a circle, just like in the examples. Okay, we've got a couple pages. And then number 9 is your challenge question. All right, it is your turn to count and find and match which group is greater than another group.